Hi, Gemini Rising. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine from Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have the rising sign in the zodiac sign of Gemini. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread of love, money, and you. Then we'll get a major arcana card, and then we'll get a card from the End of the World as We Know It deck, created by me, that has the lunar moon phases and zodiac signs. Everything's been pre-shuffled, so let's go ahead and begin. I hope everyone is doing well. Alright, let's get your first card for love for Gemini Rising. Love card for Gemini Rising. I think we'll take that. Let's see what we have. 4 of Pentacles. Withholding energy will be here. With this being in love, I do get I get a strong sense of stability here. Being secure from head to toe, on all fronts, on all formats. Being balanced. Red and blue I do see with the electric and magnetic energy, where I get divine feminine, divine masculine energy. The 2 pentacles under the feet, I just feel that speaks to solidity rather than the feet being on actual ground itself. Having a pentacle to hold here, that also being significant. And I feel that the way that the formation of the hands are around this pentacle, I think I'm getting the word impressive. So knowing how to work your magic with this pentacle, if this is you, and this could be someone that is reflective energy of you, that's a part of your life or is a presence. And then the pentacle at the crown here, divine energy, being able to bring in whatever it is that you need. 4s are about stability. And then this is the Emperor card in reverse, so take what resonates for that. Some of you could be entrepreneurs, business people. Pentacles will be Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And then the 4 energy is also 4th house energy of Cancerian energy as well. So I do get love being a part of this, with the Cancerian energy being present. Some of you may just be taking really good care of your money, protecting what it is that you have. When it comes to your, I'm getting love, money, and security. Withholding to protect self. 120 9th Street. Everything's upbeat. Let's get your money card. Bottom of the deck, we have 5 of Cups reversed. So this is getting over any kind of energy related to a 5 of Cups. And that's it. Let's get your money card for Gemini Rising. Alright, so we have Ace of Pentacle reversed. Something not happening because there was someone who was taking. And maybe that's why this 4 of Pentacles is here. To protect what it is that you have because it's been being taken from. Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles reversed. And I do see a 10 here. So, despite the intent of what's happened here, and I get this being love and money, this being discovered for being confiscated or messed with or tampered. This being the evidence, like I'm getting the word evidence also coming through. The tens, I do get that being connected to strong judgment, like a judgment day, awakening. 10-10, that creates a 20. We do have a 17 here, so someone stealing your dreams or trying to steal your dreams. Nothing can be taken, so this just may be an uncovering related to what is a part of a destined situation here. And the reason I get that is because we have a 17 here that's in reverse. So I also get the sense of losing hope because Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands have not come through. But I do get that they are here for you, with this also being here. The Seven of Swords reversed will speak to revealings or illumination about theft. A liar, a cheater, someone who takes what is not theirs, disobeys the 10 Commandments, and are reaping what they sow. Placing bad karmas upon themselves here too. Three of Swords will be here. Two of Swords of indecision, may have caused some confusion. Three of Swords is backstabbing, betrayal, third party. Five Swords is doing what it takes. It's being revealed. What's happened here in your money. Connected to two Ace energies. And I see two hands coming towards each other. So someone may be trying to stop something from coming together, connected to a dream, a wish, a hope, and it being in the money section here. Someone thought they were tough stuff and now they're busted. That's what I get here. The Chariot. So this is going to be the person that will do what it takes to win at all costs, thinking that they're winning, but they're not winning. The 7 is right here and it's in reverse, and they're being seen for what it is that they've done to try to win at all costs, is what I'm getting from this energy. What I did channel was this card came through for a few readings, a few readings ago, where I picked up someone who created or not even created, but attempted to be like a planted, like this being fake, this being a whole fake setup. Someone being completely about show, creating their own stage. That's what it is, creating their own stage. They're good at that. Creating their own stage of something that's designed to look like what was a part of your dreams or your destiny here. And so the whole word of facade is coming through, connected. And so this upright 7 is going to be the angels looking at all of this happening, but someone being in the middle of two stable people is also what I see here. And then I do see that here, picking this up here also too, connected to what's here in the money. So it's similar to what's here. Someone being deluded also too. This is strong Cancerian energy. 7th house energy of Libra, that could also be significant here too. But that's what I see. There's two homes here. Two stable energies. Someone got in the middle of something here, and now they're being seen for their truth. And I get the yellow being evidence here too. Yellow is a color for Gemini. So with that, and you being a Gemini, I get that energy being more of your representation from this Ace of Pentacles energy. And so someone, I feel like, copied or tried to frame. I'm getting framed, blackmailed, did a lot of very low vibrational dirty deeds here. And now they're being seen for it. So not really winning. Wanting to win, doing what it takes to win, but all the while from the start of even doing whatever it is that they were doing, given that it wasn't right and it was wrong, they were losing from the start. Let's get your U card for Gemini rising. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. U card for Gemini rising. We'll be counting stars. Page of Cups reversed. The Lovers reversed. King of Wands. Nine of Cups reversed. Queen of Cups. So I see this King of Wands, seeing this energy. I get this reversal Page of Cups being the Seven of Swords energy. Them not being the choice, and maybe that's why they decided to do this here, to try to win and get in the middle of you two. So I also see this person being not wish fulfillment also, and then giving the illusion or the perception, and getting so much so in the middle of you and someone else here that it's wish fulfillment here that's in the middle of you and it's in reverse. So I feel that's a part of the blockage coming from this person here with the Seven of Swords here, and why these reversals are here also too. Someone who's very over emotional. We do have water energy and this facade energy connected to the water. This will be the truth of that water energy coming from this person. Over emotional about not being a choice, not being chosen. And there's a reason why they weren't chosen. I think it's evident with the actions that they've displayed here. And so then you see the King of Wands seeing this here. Seeing the truth is also what I'm getting. So you could be the King of Wands or the Queen of Cups. Take what resonates. And there being no wish fulfillment between the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups due to the actions of this person. And then that's the evidence. When I channel that word evidence, I feel it's about the distinction and the discernment versus the lie here and that facade energy wanting to come through. So that being a part of this cheating and lying, deceptive energy, with this being in the upright when it's actually not the truth. And this being the truth. And it being seen, of course. That's what I get here. And that's it. That's pretty much it. King of Wands is going to be the entrepreneur energy. A go-getter is so loud out there. It's early too. What is going on out there? Someone's teasing a dog. Go-getter energy. Very very attractive energy. It's the magnetic energy. Very talented. With this being fire energy, the polarity energy of Sagittarius is coming through here for you. So that could be significant. I do get, a beautiful magician who knows how to manifest. It could be a parent. Oh my gosh. Okay, it could be a parent. Very active energy, a great builder, one who's greatly seen amongst the community, or the expansion of the energy that they reach is also what I'm getting. Like I'm getting a very wide span energy here. I'm getting obsession, where it may be this person wanted to be like this person, watch this person. There's a little lizard that's down here. And we do have this energy present in this reading, so I do get that as confirmation for that. Possibly being an energy also here too in the Queen of Cups and spying on the both of you in order to be in this action right here, and that being a part of the Seven of Swords. And so then we have the Queen of Cups. This will be a very intuitive, very loving, beautiful, charming, psychic woman. I do get Emperor and Empress here too. This is depth of emotion, great emotion, very heartfelt, very loving, and due to receive when it comes to wish fulfillment here is what I see here. Coming from this king. Very pure energy, light-hearted energy, successful energy, nurturing. It'll be the Cancerian energy that's actually true and genuine versus the Cancerian energy that came through here as a facade. Under, like, planted, like, and the reason I got this as a facade in the past reading I mentioned is because this looks like a planted station of a pretend galaxy, like someone pretending to be elevated, someone pretending to be ascended, someone pretending to be woke, and they're lying. And I feel that like the buildup of this wasn't even like it was enough to be believed, and this person knew that. But I feel that I'm just getting this Queen of Cups with the psychic abilities and intuitiveness being hip to this. And now it being seen, I feel with the awakenings and the Judgment Day energy that I got, it's everyone seeing the lie versus the truth. Because this does not belong here. It just it doesn't fit. And I've never really gotten that with this card, but even today, like seeing it in this reading, it's like a, a porta potty. like a structure you would take and plant it somewhere in order to create or to do whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna move on. Okay. So I see a couple here, it being evident. Like I even get this person still wanting to hide because this is shadowing this card here. But you and your person here, this being in the you section, I feel this is about relaying and illuminating some evidence here connected to why this Nine of Cups reversed is here in the middle of the King and the Queen. And it not being really that much of a situation here. Because everyone has their own rights to make their own decisions. I just feel that this energy was very influential and over emotional and did things that they should not have done in order to try to keep to. But I feel like my point is what you can see here is that even if this person did what they did, they're still not getting in the middle of two upright people because they're reversed. And I'll leave it there. Roll some up. Okay, we'll just go ahead and add to this here for this person. Roll some up. Alright, and then let's see what's at the bottom here. It'll be this person. So and this King of Sword has been resonant in most of my community post channel readings. That's the obsessive energy that I'm picking up. So that could apply for what's happening. It's going to be everything that came through with these reversal energies. and what was a part of the U section here. And now with this being at the bottom of the deck and what I said about this person wanting to hide, being at the bottom of the deck, it's like being under a rock, wanting to hide under a rock. And they actually fucking are. That's a rock, that throne. So that being more of the planted facade and it not being a real throne, because real kings don't do shit like this. And this is what I'm getting. And the evidence being the sword in their hand that's coming through connected to that. This person is a stuck individual. They're also a very hurt individual. Um, Possibly not wanting to see something happen because they're not a part of it. They're not meant to be a part of it. This playing out for them in some kind of way related to their parent situation is also what I'm getting. So with this energy, and I've gotten this also too as a crooked person, because this person isn't sitting in the center of their throne. Like this throne is a little off center. And I've picked this up recently here too for this King of Swords. But I just get a very cold, calculating person who has covered up a lot, concealed a lot. So much so that all this blue energy, it's throat chakra energy, and it's taking up the entire body. So that could be significant as far as this person's health. I also get this being a waterfall energy here too. And that water being significant to the reversal energies that are coming through connected to this person. And then also this water energy of the facade energy connected to Cancer. So they could have Libra, Cancer, Gemini, and then strong Scorpio or Fucus in their chart. And this being the person not chosen. And this King of Wands seeing this. In the middle of two people. I mean, the evidence is all with this person. Like, it's almost like so much so. It's with. I just got a Venus aura notification on my phone. But it's with this person because it's the truth. The truth is the truth. So whether this person wanted to try to conceal this or not, they're wearing it. The evidence is all over them. And however way it want to manifest itself. So even if they don't speak, it's going to show in this person and their health. And that could be affecting this person's health. This could be a part of some karma here too, is what I'm getting as well. And I'm done talking about this person. Let's go ahead and get your major arcana. You have something here beautiful. Fire and water energy. That will be, I'm getting the Temperance. The Temperance card and the Two of Cups. Where I'm seeing a Temperance angel that is holding the cup of fire and the cup of water. And that being an alchemized love energy, a significant twin flame energy possibly here too. Just go ahead and add to the pile. And that, the way that I'm doing this here too, I get this being the evidence. Just receipts upon receipts upon receipts, evidence upon evidence upon evidence upon evidence upon evidence upon evidence upon evidence. Like, it's that deep. This is pretty significant here too. What's been attempted to be confiscated with two aces. And one being, especially connected to abundance, but passion, desire, creativity, new starts, on love and money. Attempted to be confiscated and taken, infiltrated, and messed with by this person. And then I'm picking up the Moon card. And this person being the scorpionic energy that's trying to reach two people, where you may even have strong Scorpio in your chart, and this coming through in a scorpionic way, where I said, even if this is in reverse, there's still going to be ace energy that's here for you. With this being illuminated, I do feel that this is now coming through here for you in the way that it's supposed to without this here. Alright, let's get your major arcana. For Gemini rising. And so this being why there's a sense of protection here. And this could apply for both you and your person. Like, I feel like this person wants it to be about them, but that's not what I'm getting. I get this being a great... This is security. This upright four energy, and it's not going to be the facade energy connected to this person. And that may have been the issue in the past and wanting to cause some kind of confusion with the 7 energy. This is a secure card. Doing the work that I've done as far as preparing myself to do tarot, the Rider-Waite-Smith has been the tarot card deck that was presented to me as a part of the training in order for me to learn how to do tarot. The meaning of this Four of Pentacles is about security. This is actually a good card here. So we'll bring light to that too and give it what it rightfully deserves versus this energy that has been manipulative. Gemini rising, major arcana card, please. And I'll take that as confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Gemini rising. Because this is a complete, and I didn't speak on the black energy, but that's going to be connected to prosperity and protection. Black crystals could be significant for you also too. Gemini rising. Tourmaline, onyx, obsidian, Gemini rising. Foolish behavior. That's all I get. It landed right on the face of this energy here. Foolish. This person probably feels foolish for what it is that they've done also too. Maybe feeling foolish because it's now being brought to light and they're being busted for it. Because I guarantee, like the depths and how long I was talking about, you know, how this just is continual. I feel like that might be significant. As the as far as like how far this has gone on, like the evidence upon this person finally getting caught. Statistically, that it's bound to happen. I feel that may be the knowledge coming from you and your person here. And what's meant to be is going to be. It's just the way that it's all playing out. Everyone signs up for what it is that takes place. We all have free will. And I can't even, because if I speak further on that, it's going to be judgmental, and that's not where I'm coming from. But given that we have free will, it's about making the choice to do right or to do wrong. And there is a difference. And it does matter. So, a 0. This person may feel like a 0. I get pretend energy with the zodiac signs here. blue moon energy came through significantly for the last reading for Taurus, where Pisces energy came through. I do get blue moon energy in a rare chance, a rare situation, this person being foolish surrounding that, and that being connected to what you have here. And then the pink and purple could be significant. Playing with fate is also what I see here too. This person being foolish by playing with fate. That might be the title for you. Let's see what's at the bottom. The High Priestess reverse. Not listening to their intuition, being disconnected from their feminine energy, being disrespectful also too towards feminines and divine feminine energy especially. I do get this being about a divine feminine being backstabbed, no longer being backstabbed, this being over. And then also about secrets being revealed or anything that's been attempted to be concealed now being brought to light. In coming against a high priestess energy, which is going to be connected to Hierophant energy, where I do get that being here. And that's it. This crescent moon energy, that could be significant. It ties into a whole bunch of other things that are connected to the extension of what's coming through, connected to this King of Swords. But I'm not going to do all that. I feel that the lies destroy themselves. Again, truth is truth. And so being in your power and being this king and queen, it's going to reflect anything that does not resonate with who it is and what it is that you represent and what you stand for. And that's what's happening here. Let's get your final card for Gemini rising. Like, I just get someone's messiness also coming into play here too. Because this person is so obsessed and so involved. Their messiness has kind of ruminated with you and your person here. Alright, we have last quarter moon. And that'll be significant. Coming after the full moon and disseminating moon. It's right before the balsamic moon. And this is going to be the star card energy also too. I noticed it landed right here with these energies here as well. And this is going to be transformative energy for this particular energy here who wanted to be in the middle or attempt to be in the middle of you and your person here. I also get to just seeing the wand here, what each of you represent. Like, I know this is a Queen of Cup energy, but I do get this pentacle being representative of the Queen of Cup. This wand here being representative for the King of Wands here. And then it being interplaying energy because you're both one and the same. So for the last quarter energy, we have shifting, visionary. Keywords will be purify, assimilate, meditate, rest, reap, recuperate, honor, reflect, and evolve. And I get this being you and your person both in your power, utilizing this moon energy in a very special way. This also speaking to the abundance that is coming through here for you. And it going beyond money. It also including the beauty of love, unconditional love. No coincidence that that song is energetically playing right now as we're ending your reading here. So yeah, this is it for you here. This is beautiful energy. It just looks like something's being illuminated that has been a part of your destined situation. Someone playing with fate and playing wrong, making a bad choice because they were not chosen. Someone who is learning about rejection and how you don't do things towards other people just because you don't like the way that things aren't meant to be for you. You know, when things happen in a certain way, it's because there's something that's better for this person, that's actually meant for this person. It's not going to be this. So I feel that this person, in doing what it is that they've done here very foolishly, they've also lost out on the opportunity that might have been there for them had they not done what they did here. I'm gonna leave this here. We'll do this here. Gemini risings, that's what you're reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.